Nikki Novak here for Young Hollywood on the set of Melissa and Joey. Come along with us. Its stars Melissa Joan Hart and Joey Lawrence are going to take us on a private behind-the-scenes tour of the set.
I'm Melissa Joan Hart. We are here on the backstage tour of Melissa and Joey. This is where we do our hair and makeup. This is where we get all lovely and pretty. And it's a stop between my dressing room and the stage. But if you want, I'll take you on the stage and we can take a look around.
I'm Joey.
Here's Joey.
I'm Joey.
He's doing push-ups.
How's it going? I'm going to, go do some push-ups or something. And we've agreed that the whole world has gone mad, right?
It has gone completely mad, yes.
We're talking about the business and how the business has changed.
I know. I started a long time ago,
You started a long time ago. You've seen a lot of changes happen.
I've seen a lot of changes. You know, when you begin at 4.5, and you're 37, it's a long time. I mean, 33 years is a long time, and it has changed dramatically.
In what way have you not changed? What's the same about you since you were 4?
I still love to do it.
Yeah.
And my favorite part about it is the work. That I love.
It's about
the
work.
to work.
So this is where the food is. So lunch is being served right now. Today it's subs.
Who in the cast spends the most time here? Does Joey eat?
No, Nick.
Okay.
He eats, he grows, he eats, he grows, he eats, he grows. He has like a hollow leg and a tapeworm, both. He eats on the show too. Like he never, like every time you see him on the show, he's always got a mouthful of something. He's making something, he's eating something. We always have our healthy veggies, but then we also have our candy mix. So the candy's not really out yet. But on Sabrina, I made them move it. Like literally, it's always right when you walk in because you want it to be convenient. But on Sabrina, I was so tempted by it every time I came out of hair and makeup that I made them move it to the complete opposite. So if I wanted something, I had to go get I had to know what I wanted and go get it.
So for people who haven't seen the show, little tease. Give us a little tease.
Well, it's a romantic comedy. It's about two people that never thought that they would be right for each other that ended up together. It's an Edith and Archie type of relationship where they are at each other's throats. I think their comedy and their attraction comes from their disagreements.
This is my kid's favorite part. So there's all these secret doors back here to actually get because the set is all facing one direction.
Oh, secret doors.
So if you come this way,
This is how you make your stage entrance.
you'll be on set. So here we are in the kitchen. This is where when we're pretending to be in my room, I hide out in this little corner.
This is actually what you're saying.
And we write notes to each other and we leave food back here and it's
leave
just
each
I mean
other
that's
little-
it. This is where I'm hiding the whole time like the show's going and then I'm like, "Hey Joe,
This is like this is where the deals happen.
This is where all the stuff goes down, man. All the creative processes. And actually, the writers are upstairs. All the
Okay.
production.
You lock
and
them away?
We lock them away. And
Yeah.
they just
Do you
write
feed
funny
them?
stuff.
Do you
well,
throw
every now
food
and
at
then.
them? Okay.
It's kind of like a jail. We just open it up and then throw some slop in, and then they just keep writing. This is our production office. This is everybody that sort of makes it happen.
Hi
here.
everyone.
This is like the engine room. You know how like the engine doesn't get a lot of
Yes.
credit because you look at the wheels, you look at the tint and the paint. But this is, if you didn't have the engine, man, that car wouldn't go anywhere. And this
Right?
is definitely the engine room. So you guys rock.
They're all like, it's true.
this keeps us running too. So this is how you know what we've done for the day. So like these are the scenes we still have to rehearse today and then these are the scenes we have to shoot today. So I still got to shoot these 2 scenes today. Actually, we're missing a few. Oh, there's more over there.
Yeah. You thought you were
There's
getting
a
off
few
easy
more.
and there's
I'm like,
still-
wait, I think there's some missing.
Is it weird because you have known each other since you were kids? Is it weird to suddenly be like, okay, you gotta do a kissing
Yeah,
scene now?
kissing and
Is
making
it
out
weirder
stuff.
when you already know the person, you're already buddies?
I think she loves it personally.
You know, the first few weeks that we were together on the show were tough because it was a lot of like heavy hooking up, which was awkward and weird. It's like kissing your brother or like maybe a second cousin. It's a little like, we got to do this.
It seems cliche to say it's just so technical that you don't really, there's no emotion in it, you know?
Yeah.
It's when you're the character, it's just the character. And it really is as mundane as that.
But the good thing is, you know, on the show, I never knew week to week who I was going to be kissing. Does he have a cold sore? Is he eating chicken
Oh my
in the
God,
scene?
I would be worried about
It's all
that
this-
too.
I know.
I'm a
So
germaphobe.
this way, like, at least it's like, all right, yeah, I have to kiss Joe all the time, which is a little bizarre. But
Right.
at least it's the same person every week.
Yes. It's just Joe.
Just Joe.
It's just
And I know he's clean.
safe. You know he showers.
Yeah, a lot. I think he showers a lot, like twice a day. He is a clean freak.
He looks clean.
Yeah.
I know there's something just
He's a
about
little
him.
OCD.
I shower several times a day. You know, I try to smell good, and it's very important. So I cannot say that about some of the guys that she had to kiss, unfortunately. So I would sit on the sidelines and laugh because she'd be like, "He just ate literally a fried chicken wing."
How does
and
somebody
now he's
do
sucking
that?
face. I don't know. I wouldn't do that in my personal life. I would do
Right.
that. I don't do that by myself.
All right, so this is the set of the living room. I'll show you a little. So there are some family photos. Like this is me in Tahoe like 2 years ago in my favorite. This is my 4th of July dress. I wear this every year.
Do
so
you
you'll see me on
really?
Instagram
Oh my gosh,
wearing
that's
this.
hilarious.
This 4th of July. And then over here, my grandparents. I believe
Oh
this
my
was their
gosh.
first date at like an
No
Oktoberfest. It's nice that especially when I'm waiting to walk into the kitchen for a kitchen scene, I can just stand here and stare at them.
These are all of our editing bays. I don't know if they're open. Let me see. See? He's hard at work right now. Preston, putting scenes together and shows together as we speak.
The editor editors are the people that see you. They see you from every angle. They see every take.
Good and bad.
They know you.
They know us.
Know you.
You know, honestly, editors can make or break anything. So.
And this, we always have, every week on the show, we have fresh flowers. I think they're like really rare, gorgeous, like these look like amazing tulips, or these look like anemones or something. But we always have one arrangement here, and there's always one in the kitchen here. I'll show you. And here are the yellow roses. So that's one little thing. Every week you can see what different flowers, fresh flowers we have. And then this board is always done by our friend Justine here, who does set decorating. She writes something that has to do with the episode, and you never really catch it unless you really pay attention. So this is the one thing I would take when we wrap. I don't know why, but I love this little sign.
That's
just
cool. And you
hangs
probably
outside our
spend a lot
door.
of time here
Spend
too.
a lot of time. This is where we come in for our intros on Thursday night and come out for our curtain call. And then the one thing Joey wants to keep, this is like a nutcracker. And so every week he has the director gets to choose what fruit they want or vegetable or whatever. And so this week I guess it's a lime.
It's a lime.
And then this is where our lovely wardrobe ladies are. Hey guys, pinch your cheeks, lick your lips. This is wardrobe.
This is wardrobe. This is where I would spend a lot of my time.
So this board shows you what we all the outfits we tried on and how they lined them up for the week and what we will be wearing.
Is there a lot of sort of back and forth, and this is what I want to wear? And
a little bit. We just do fittings, and if we don't like something, we don't try it on really. Or if we put it on and everyone agrees it doesn't look good, we just toss it out. These dresses we're trying on this week, right? So they're all my favorite designers, right? They'll all be like
I see
Karen Millen, or they'll be Kate Spade, or that's Jessica Simpson. That's a new. But, you know, it's like we always have Elizabeth and James. We always have Bailey 44. You know, there's certain styles we always get. Alice and Olivia.
BCBG. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a couple of Joe questions as it relates to life. And I asked Melissa the same questions. Joe loves himself in a good way. Can a man ever love himself too much?
Oh, absolutely.
Is there a limit?
There is a limit. I could name several, but I won't. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Anyone can love themselves too much, for sure.
Can a man's shirt ever be too tight?
It depends. It's too tight if they, you know what? In Joe's case, he has a great body. So, you know what? The tighter the shirt, the more you're going to see. So I know a lot of women at home are falling all over that.
Absolutely. Mel will say it can't be, but for me, because she, you know, but I think it can be. Sure, you know, you don't want to be. It can't be too tight.
He said on one episode to Nick's character about how you can tell if a woman likes you because she brushes your shoulder. Do you think that's true?
Well, I do. I think that there is an affinity to where if you get physical, and you can always tell. Because if somebody happens to go, for instance, you and I could be sitting here, right? And you could say something funny, and I could go, that's awesome, that's hilarious. Or I could go, oh my God. Now that right there, why did I just touch you? Because I wanted to, clearly.
I actually do that to a lot of people, so I must like a lot of people. But yeah, I do think girls kind of do the touching, giggling thing when you like someone. That can be a sign. I mean, I wouldn't, say 100% like when a girl touches you, she likes you, but I would say 60%. You got a good chance.
You got a good chance. Yeah. I had a guy tell me, like, if a guy fist bumps a girl, it means he wants you. And I'm like,
and that might be the guy not to want back, because I don't know about the hey yo fist bump it baby. Yo. That's maybe a precursor to a lack of romance, if that's his idea of sexy.
All right. Well, this was great. Thank you so much for bringing us around the set.
Sure.
Are you rooting for you and Joe to stay together? Your characters to stay together?
Yes, because I don't want to have to kiss a bunch of strangers again.